Yo, what's up guys, it's Dan here. So, back with more top ladder. I think right now I'm like barely in the top 100. So hopefully this push does go well. Anyways, hopping in the first match here against Yeltsin the Great. I think this guy runs a Pheno's deck. It's like Giant, Sparky, Mirror. I would say this is a pretty good matchup, but he has Mirror. If you guys already know what Pheno does against me, he goes like Mirror Giants. It's like so weird. That's not the right play. Goes with Giant back. Imagine you go Miner in the back to apply pressure, so hopefully he doesn't like mirror this Giant. It'd be really dumb if he did. Of course he does. It hasn't even been the first minute, and he's already going mirror E Giant. This is E Giant. Why am I saying mirror E Giant? I mean mirror Giant. I'm like so used to facing a lot of like mirrored E Giant. I'm saying like E Giant now. We play his bats, or we go for Zap. Maybe E Spear for his bats. Hello, are you gonna play a Zap? Looks like he does. So I have to go for Dark Prince. Man, I have to eat that mini P.E.K.K.A. But I don't think wait, he overcommitted a lot of elixir when he played his bats, so there should be like a really nice counter push. There's no way he's back to Giant, right? I think he has the minion horde, so I should get a lot of damage here. Right? Wow, actually, so he actually got back to another Giant. How? He only cycled his Zap and then bats and then mini P.E.K.K.A. Maybe like his mirror changed his cycle, but that's really weird. Anyways, I think Dark Prince should stay alive possibly. It looks like it does. So I will have a small counter push going with the Miner. I feel like this is a really good matchup, but I feel like, again, if you're not careful in single elixir, I think Giant can punish you pretty hard. I think, what, like level 16 cards, I feel like any like card that's level 16 is like pretty brutal, whether it's Rocket, Giant, Sparky, or like Dark Prince. I feel like it'll do a lot of damage regardless. So we are into double elixir, so this should be better for me. Well, I feel like I'm just going to Rocket anything he does place. He goes for mini P.E.K.K.A. I think it's a good time to Rocket possibly. Maybe go for Miner to kite back the mini P.E.K.K.A. You shouldn't have anything for this, and Dark Prince actually might splash. Come on, splash. Alright, nice. So he also did just waste his zap, so I can just go for free Eye Tower and then go for E-Spirit for his bats. Just being careful. So we have like a really solid damage rate against a Giant Sparky Mirror. Although I really don't want him to mirror this Giant, so I'm actually going to go Dark Prince Skeletons right away. Go for Miner in the back to apply pressure. There's no way he's gonna mirror his Giant into the same lane. That's just free value for my Eye Tower. So Miner's getting a lot of chip damage. He's gonna have to play something. Alright, perfect. So just go for another Eye Tower. Go for another Eye Tower. Just gonna wait a little bit and play my delivery. Even if he zaps, that'd be a waste. He looks like he's actually kind of smart for that. So you go for a Rocket on the Sparky. We're gonna go Dark Prince right now. I don't really want him to play Mirror. Go E-Spirit for his bats. Right, perfect. He has to go for a Giant most likely. So let's go Miner to the back to apply pressure, then Skeletons. So he's forced to zap this. Looks like he won't. He will catch my Miner, but he has to zap this Dark Prince. So once again, guys, by going for a zap, he's not able to, I guess, just go in. So I guess he's always like stuck in a certain loop. I feel like I'm in like I guess in the perfect cycle to where like a Giant Sparky can't really build up a push. I think at the start he got kind of like, I guess, kind of lucky because my cycle was pretty bad because of his like mirror Giants. But let's see, Dark Prince splash. Okay, Dark Prince is pretty close, but I can go for Skeletons to kite over the bats and minion horde. Let's go for delivery to clean everything up. And at this point, as long as we just survive his next push, we should be okay. Those are mini P.E.K.K.A. Giant the back. That is not gonna work. I can literally just go Miner Rocket. I feel like in this range, if your opponent's tower's in this range and you're max leveled, I think you can do this. You guys can see Miner Rocket does so much damage. He has to play mirrored Giants. I really don't understand the point of that. Man, this guy didn't even get damage since like the start of single. Giant Mirror Sparky players. I really hope that Mirror gets like a rework or like a nerf next season. Just give him the well played. I guess a pretty easy win against Giant Sparky Mirror. Just again, he's just BMing. Don't really know why. But let's see where that puts us. I think that'll put us like barely in the top 70. So maybe let's just see. Top 62. So I'll probably just see you guys whenever I find the next match. Alright, so hopping next match here against S-Fix. Oh man, S-Fix. I'm pretty sure this guy is like an Expo 1 trick, or like he used to be one. He does go for Skeletons Bomber, so this could be Drill, could be Expo, could be E-Giant Mirror. I think if he runs E-Giant, I've seen him run like E-Giant Dark Prince. Oh man, he goes for Dark Prince. So there's a chance that this could be like the normal variant with I think it has Gob Cage and then Queen in it. But I highly doubt that. I think E-Giant Mirror is the better variant, to be honest. Just Mirror, man. Mirror should not be in the game. So he goes for Mirror Dark Prince. It really sucks. But luckily he's not able to mirror his E-Giant, so that's good, I guess. Although I'm not too sure if he goes... Okay, never mind. Again, I wasn't way too sure if he was going to have a Rocket or Earthquake, so... Let's just see. Eye Tower is locked on the E-Giant. Please melt it. Okay, it really doesn't melt it, but I think it does like enough to where the E-Giant should only get one hit on my tower, hopefully. Okay, one hit. I didn't really expect him to go E-Giant or be that aggressive. But I guess for the most part, if people like, I guess most like I feel like most E-Giant players know like who I am or like what deck I run, so they always try to go E-Giant the bridge to like I guess just catch me off guard. But it's kind of bad. I kind of wish I knew his spell. If it's Earthquake, I think that's kind of better for me. If it's Rocket, I think that's really bad. Although he doesn't have a hero, or like, no, he doesn't have a champion. So I think that makes it like a little bit better for me. Possibly my matchup even more. So just go for Dark Prince. I think Dark Princes should cancel each other out. I think mine should kill his before because my tower is locked onto it. So I should go Miner in the opposite lane to apply pressure. Go for E-Spirit to force out like bats or something. Or I mean not bats, skeletons. So we'll force out a NATO and E-Spirit or skeletons. So that's 4 elixir. So go for delivery on the level 16 Dark Prince. I don't think I need anything else on that. Hopefully not. So once again, I feel like if he had an Earthquake, he would have played it by now. But he did just waste his mirror. So if he goes E-Giant, I'm just going to Rocket it most likely. So he has a Rocket. Yikes. So I have to go for Rocket on my own. That's kind of bad. I'm actually going to go Miner in the safe spot to apply pressure. So again, he's not able to mirror his Rocket. So that I think a 3 elixir card forced out 4 and 6. So it should be up 4. I guess we should be even after my Dark Prince was on the field. So he goes for E-Giant of his own. This is very bad. I'm actually going to go a high eye tower. I know if he does E-Giant opposite lane, I can literally just log the E-Giant towards my old eye tower. So you can go Miner right now to apply pressure. He goes for mirrored E-Giants. This is kind of bad. Here's your Dark Prince as well. I guess he's committing more elixir on that. I guess he's committing more elixir onto my Miner, so he's not able to support his E-Giant. So you can go for skeletons here. I think one tip I can give you guys is let's go again. Going Miner to apply pressure, and then eye tower low for level 16 E-Giants. I think E-Spirit and Log should fully like it'll stun the E-Giant so it's dead. And looks like just like that, level 16 E-Giant is dead. I feel like you guys can do that against E-Giant because it's pretty much good. Because you can like I guess stun the E-Giant first, and then after that you can just log it back, and that should fully counter E-Giant as you guys saw before. So E-Giant will get one hit on my tower. It's honestly not too bad. Yeah, you guys can see that. I feel like for most matchups, if you just keep up the pressure with Mind Control, your opponent will never really have a chance to go to break through. You guys see the S-Fix. He's I guess trying to support his push, but every time just applying pressure. And he's been put in like a really weird cycle to where at the point he was forced to play like mirrored bomber. So Dark Prince did get a lot of damage. So I feel like if we do the same thing over and over again, he really shouldn't be able to build up a huge push. So we're gonna wait for my E-Spirit to chain the Dark Prince and go for Miner in the back to apply pressure. Let's go for Log. I think this will force out a NATO from him. So again, he's not able to mirror his E-Giant. Just I guess keeping control. I feel like that's kind of funny because you know Miner control and controlling the match. I think that's kind of cringe. I can't lie. But I go for an eye tower onto this E-Giant. He might rock it, but unless he NATOs, I don't think it's gonna kill it. So I can just go for Log delivery. I don't think I need to play another eye tower. So go for Dark Prince skeletons. Hopefully it does clean everything up. So again, he has pretty nice defense. He goes for another E-Giant. But I'm already back to my eye tower. He doesn't have lightning, so I feel like this magic is better for me in triple elixir. Again, you should never really let them go like mirrored rocket on your tower. That'd be kind of bad if you did. So go for another eye tower here. My prediction rocket. Wait, does he hit both my eye towers? Okay, no, he actually did miss. So let's see, he did just waste NATO. So go for Dark Princess to be safe to kill his level 16 E-Giants. Goes for another E-Giant. I'm actually gonna go Miner right now to apply pressure. So he's forced to answer my Miner instead of supporting his E-Giant. Let's just see, did he just give up? Okay, wow, let's see, I should just give up. So I guess this variant of Dark Prince Rocket Mirror is a lot better. I feel like if he had a champion like I guess an Archer Queen or Golden Knight, this would be a lot worse for me. But since he doesn't have his 3-card cycle, I think we're kind of on an even playing field. And you guys can see, just always being able to counter his E-Giants and just applying pressure at the perfect time. So pretty nice winning against S-Fix. Let's just see where that puts us. He was pretty high. So that will put us top 65. How did we not move up in ranks after that last match? Oh, whatever. I'll probably just see you guys in the next match. So let's say we're facing Mr. Nikitizuz. Oh, dude, every time I try to pronounce someone's name, I feel like I always completely butcher it. Anyways, this guy does win drill. I would say like drill's a pretty free matchup, but I feel like as I'm growing on top ladder, I should probably explain how to play the matchup, even though like the matchup I feel like is super easy. I think he runs like the Skelly King variant. I always tell you guys against drill, you always like maybe want to pre-place your Dark Prince, but it depends. I feel like there are like 3 different ways you can play drill. I think the first way is you go drill Log every single time and then like throw your spell. I think the second way is that you do this. You literally just go drill in the middle and then go for wall breakers. I think the third way is that people who always drill in the back. I feel like against my deck specifically, if you go drill the back every time, it's never gonna work. It's really predictable. I think this guy's like, I think sometimes he just try to go drill in the front. I think he's gonna drill the front, side, back, and like every single other time. So I go for Miner on defense. Nice minor nates. I swear, that minor timing used to work, but I guess not. So I feel like against drill, I feel like most of the time drill players will always go front because they want damage. Okay, I guess not. Just go drill the back. I wonder if this guy will like even go drill the front at all against me. I think that's a good play. I don't think he has log, right? Or does he not? If he has log, then he definitely should go drill the front and then log. I feel like that's always guaranteed damage if I'm not pre-placing my Dark Prince. But let's just see. So he goes for Skelly King. I know he can't support this, so I can really just go for Eye Tower in the middle, kind of low for Skelly King. If he does Pop's ability, I can really just go for E-Spirit. So we'll go for Fireball. So I think that in this case, if drill does, I guess if drill players do go Fireball onto your Eye Tower, don't be too aggressive. I feel like they're trying to bait out your rocket, because once you throw out your rocket, you'll be down 2 elixir, and they might be able to punish you. I feel like going rocket and double elixir is like the safer option. So you go for a pre-log for a Skarmy. Skarmy? Man, drill players are so obvious. They usually do the same things over and over again. But again, there's not really much this guy can do against my deck, I would say. So I might go drill in the middle. So let's go for Dark Prince and Skeletons. Skeletons E-Spirit for his wall breakers. Man, this guy's just not going to drill the front. I don't really understand. Maybe he doesn't have log. So he does pop his ability pretty early. I'm not too sure what that's going to do. Let's go for log. I might just eat that Fire Spirit opposite lane. I don't want to play a Miner into his Skarmy. Just going to wait a little bit. Alright, imagine you go Miner onto his Dark Gob. I think Dark Gob does a lot of damage if you leave it like unattended. He goes for drill the back. Man, dude, do you not know what drill the front is? I think that's the best option for him. He is actually in the damage lead, but I can really just throw my rocket into his tower. I'm not going to say first rocket. I feel like that kind of triggers like some of you guys, so definitely won't say that. So we go for Skeletons for the wall breakers. Alright, I think the perfect timing. Is he back to Skelly King? Looks like he will. It looks like he is. So he goes for a pretty interesting Skarmy. So right now he has nothing for my Miner, so Miner should get a lot of chip damage. He will go for drill. I know it's going to go wall breakers most likely, so go for Skeletons right away, go for E-Spirits. Please, wall breakers, don't connect to my tower. It looks like one does connect, really unfortunate. But let's see, I can go for log onto Skelly King, go for Miner just to apply pressure. Again guys, when a champion dies on the field, it like I feel like it puts him in like a really awkward cycle. So Dark Up actually does walk into my until I guess the side I'm pushing into. So a free delivery, he goes for Fireball. Dude, this guy just, I'm really surprised. This guy usually does go drill in the front against me a lot. But he's going to drill to the side, drill to in the back. Drill in the back is probably the worst play against my control, I would say. So let's see, I can just go for Skeletons on these on the Dark Gob. I think that should fully counter. It looks like it doesn't. I feel like if I just like wait a little bit, I would have been fine. Dude, just drill to the side. He keeps on like rinsing and repeating, but it doesn't really matter. Just go for my rocket on this tower, and then Dark Prince should clean everything up. And I feel like this is the reason why you start Prince. I think 2 reasons. Dark Prince fully counters the drill if you like pre-place it, and also his splash damage is like so good. So let's see, Miner's on the tower, and this should be over. Just go for delivery. Man, this guy's giving me so much value every single time. And for once, this guy actually didn't go drill the front at all. I'm kind of shocked, but yeah, you guys see like kind of how easy of a matchup this is. He didn't really like have a good damage lead. Obviously, Rocket does outcycle Fireball cycle, or yeah. So I think that should put us in the top 50. Okay, let's say we're barely top 50. So I'll probably just do like 2 more. So I'll probably just cut into the next match. I really feel like top ladder is like really boring sometimes. Facing like the same matchups over and over again. I mean, it is nice being, I think we're like top 50 right now on ladder. But I'm kind of tired of facing the same decks like Mortar, Drill, E-Giant over and over again. Man, this guy, like, I've never seen his name before. Maybe he's like Mirror or something. Imagine like he mirrors his Mortar. Dude, game, I was just joking when I said that. Mirror Mortar, please don't be like the Skelly King Skarmy version. I'll just go Miner on defense. Wait, please tell me that doesn't connect to my tower. Skeletons? Dude, that is so unfortunate. A level 16 Mortar is locked to my tower and I have like no reset for it. So these Dark Ops is most likely the Skarmy Miner version. Wait, what? Wait, please delivery come down in time. Wait, Goblin Barrel? What is this? So what, he has Skelly King Log? Let's say like a hybrid version of Riley's deck and Pedro's deck. Skelly King, I'm not even gonna ask. It is early season in the end, but still, like, bro, why? So I can just go for E-Spirit. Please, Dark Prince come down in time. Alright, let's go Miner on the Mortar. Let's go for Skeletons. Nice Skarmy, man. Mortar players, they're all the same. Thankfully that Mortar doesn't lock on my tower, so I can go for Log. Although the only thing I'm scared of is like him having Mining Horde. I think he has like 2 more cards to show. I think it should be like a small spell or big spell and like another card. The only thing I'm afraid of is that he has minion horde, so I kind of want to save my delivery if he has that, because he has to scar me, so there's a chance. So he goes with Skeleton King in the back, and I'm so tempted to rocket that. Okay, no, I have to go for Miner in the back and go for delivery on the barrel. Alright, nice. So I think Mortar should lock into my Miner, hopefully. My tower is locked on to the Dark Prince while Skeleton King is on the Miner, so getting a lot of chip damage. It's honestly not too bad. Man, I really hope he doesn't have like a big spell like a fireball, because I'm pretty sure I would lose. Please don't Mortar behind this. I have to kind of wait a little bit, so go for E-Spirit for his Skeleton King, go for Dark Prince. I know it's a possibility, so that's going to force me to play a delivery. Let's see, I'm thankfully I'm already back to log, although he's probably going to mirror this if anything. Wait, where's my delivery? Oh, that's really unfortunate, so I have to go for E-Spirits. Please don't take my tower. No, why so much damage? Oh my. So we're down to 1600 damage. Honestly, I would feel like giving up, but I'm not going to. I don't. If I'm counting his cycle right, I don't think he has a big spell, so this should be okay. I hope. So go Miner. I know he just wasted Scar me. So here's your Skeleton King. Oh man, please be dumb and Mortar. Why would you Mortar? There's so much value. Look at that. So that was 6 elixir for, let's see, 4. That's 9 and 13. Dude, 6 for 13 elixir. That's kind of crazy. So go for log. Is he back to barrel? No, he does waste a barrel, and he also played like a dark op as well. So just like that, we're actually only down 900 damage. I think if he had a big spell, he definitely would have played it by now. So I can go for E-Spirit and then go for Rocket onto this Mortar. Please Mortar. Okay, thankfully he did hit my E-Spirit. So let's see. Cannon cards on the field. That's so annoying. Nice Mortar. Oh man, I think the cannon card blocked his Mortar, and also Skeleton King is so fat. It's really nice. So let's see, let's go for log on the barrel. I think that one mistake might cost him the game, although I definitely don't want the level 16 Mortar to splash on my tower. I'm just gonna play it safe here. He goes for the Mortar, but he just wasted cannon card, so I think iTower should clean up the level 14 Mortar. Level 16 Mortar isn't locked onto my Princess Tower, so it should be okay. It goes for Mirrored Mortar, so I can go for Rockets. Please come down in time. Wait, my Rocket doesn't even kill a Mortar. Dude, what the? Alright, let's go for Delivery on his barrel. Man, if I can just survive into, like we're really close into triple elixir, I can probably just Rocket Cycle, we should be good. So, let's see. Okay, go Dark Prince back here. I know he's in back to Mortar just yet. So, let's see. Go for Miner. I know he's gonna play Scar me, so maybe I'll catch, like, Skeleton King and Scar me with the Rocket. Alright, perfect. So, Mortar, he will play his Mortar, right. I'm actually gonna play my iTower on defense. I don't want him to, like, to mirror anything. So, I'm actually gonna go with my log here. I need to quickly cycle back to another log, because he's probably gonna go for Mirror Barrel. Alright, perfect. So, again, yeah, just, like, knowing, like, what he's gonna play, and just cycling at the right time. So going for iTower and his Mortar right now. Just playing my iTower so it tanks for his Mortar and Dark Ob. Man, iTower is so clutch, tanking for the Dark Ob as well. So go for Dark Prince here for the Mortar. And I think at this point, if we just defend, we should be good. Just go for another iTower. He goes for Dark Ob. He's getting very desperate. He goes for Mirror Dark Ob. So you go for Miner and his Dark Ob, and then just go for Deliver and his Barrel. I think that's deep, but yeah, Delivery should do everything. And I think we actually won this game. A really nice comeback. I feel like if I knew his deck at first, the match would have been that close. Just seemed well played. Man, what are these decks? Why are you running Mortar, Skeleton King, Cannon Card, Mirror, Goblin Barrel? Maybe this guy hits like E-Giant Mirror or something. I'm not really too sure. Anyways, a plus 27. That should put us top 50, or like top 30 or something. Okay, not too bad. So I'll probably just see you guys in the last match of the vid. So let's say we're facing actually Noodles Nodsoul. Oh, dude, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Anyways, he is 200 below me. Hopefully I don't lose this. If I do, that'd be really bad, but if I win this, I think that should put us, like, I think almost top 20 in the world. So, like, maybe, I think that, like, the next vid after this, if I don't tilt, of course, it might be, like, push top 1, or, like, the series of Roto top 1 with my control might come back. If you guys didn't know, I actually did hit top 1, I think, like, 3 months ago. But, man, I'm telling you guys, this meta is not good for Minor Control. So, it'd be like a miracle if I managed to even get top 1 or, like, top 2 with Minor Control. Anyways, this guy runs, I'm pretty sure, some like weird giant loon deck with minions. I think he also replaced Dark Prince or Prince with Golden Knight, so that makes it slightly annoying. But I'm pretty sure his 2 spells are arrows and fireball, so like no real reset for my iTower besides Ewiz. But of course, I'm never really gonna play my iTower really high unless he does waste Ewiz. I'm pretty sure he has minions as well. I mean, you guys are Night Witch in the back. There's no way this guy's back to Giant, right? Hopefully not. So go Miner on defense. Do I need to play Delivery for these minions? Okay, definitely do. So I might go East Spirit high, but if I delivery, then I won't have enough for his other opposite side. Man, I guess that was like good pressure on his end, just going opposite lane, so I'm not able, I guess, to go delivery rocket all into one lane. I think he does know like my deck, so that's why he did that. So honestly, well played to him. But man, Golden Knight, why did I dash on my tower? I don't think I had enough elixir to defend if I went for a rocket and delivery, so I was forced to go East Spirit rocket instead. But it should still be okay. I think Dark Prince should. It might honestly dash on his tower, so it's probably me forced to Ewiz. Ewiz, right? Alright, it's perfectly fine. He does waste Ewiz. So I'm probably just go for free eye tower here. Alright, it's perfect. I'm gonna go for free eye tower. He also plays Night Witch. So I know he doesn't have enough elixir to play Golden Knight in front of that giant. So just go for East Spirit and go for skeletons. A really nice chain. Oh my, that chain was kind of beautiful, I can't lie. I definitely meant to do that on purpose. So for Dark Prince, I know he's gonna dash. Definitely not gonna let another Golden Knight dash on my tower. Might go mine to the back here. Wait, no, wait. Dark Prince stay alive? Man, that sucks. But East Spirit does chain the tower. I think it'll chain once again. Ooh, looks like it doesn't. But I can just go for another eye tower here. I'm just gonna go delivery to be safe. He goes for a loon. So this is okay. I probably just rocket last second. I'm really hoping this will knock back the loon so it doesn't get death damage. Please, no death damage. Okay, well, that's still death damage. I literally did that rocket and like, I guess in that placement to avoid his loon damage, but I guess not. So let's see. He does have kind of a scary push kind of on his field. So go for skeletons. Okay, well played again on the arrows. I can just go for East Spirits. Man, I don't want to waste my delivery, but I might have to. Let's go eye tower for the giant and Night Witch. Man, if he had a zap in this deck, I definitely would lose. So let's see. Yeah, giant should die. Let's go rocket last second, opposite side. Man, he's applying like pretty good pressure. I can't lie with the loon opposite lane. Kind of catching me off guard. My cycle isn't really the best right now. No, he's gonna go. Man, he's gonna go like probably Golden Knight in front of this to tank. Please don't. Looks like he will. So let's see. Go for eye tower skeletons high. Please don't ability. Man, why did he ability? Alright, I just go for delivery. Don't fireball my tower. Okay, Night Witch does die, thankfully. Oh man, that was a really good like Dark Prince interaction. Just hitting the Night Witch first and then going on the giant. Balloon still does get death damage. Let's go for East Spirit for his minions. Can I eat this? No, I cannot. I'm right down 400 damage, and the minion hit does like 150 damage, I'm pretty sure. Man, how are we gonna come back in damage? I really can't rocket right now. I feel like my only chance is like maybe the East Spirit chain, then rocket into a triple elixir. So go delivery for his minions maybe. Alright, he goes for fireball arrows, but that doesn't kill my eye tower. So again, a really nice East Spirit chain. Giant is dead. He does pop his ability. Won't do anything though. He goes for Ewiz. I have to go for Dark Prince to block the. Yeah, go for Dark Prince to block the Golden Knight dash or its hits, I guess. Go for log. He's giving me a lot of delivery value. Wait, what is that? What is that loon? Okay, pretty interesting. So I go mine in the back here. He goes for Night Witch. Probably go for the skillful mine and rocket onto his tower. I need to do this. No way, hit the Golden Knights. Oh my, first the East Spirit value and then the rocket value. It's kind of crazy. So go for eye tower here and then go for delivery for his minions and Golden Knights. Please, Ewiz. How did that dash in my tower? Oh man, giant, please don't get a hit, I beg you. Please don't. Alright, nice. Let's see, let's go for rocket on his tower. Wait, will that Dark Prince dash a splash? Oh my god, my Dark Prince is giving me so much value this game. Holy. I think for once my deck is actually not failing me into triple elixir. And you guys always ask me, Nate, why do you use Dark Prince? Well, that's exactly the reason why. Basically killed his giant and his Night Witch all for just 4 elixir. Man, that was crazy. So I guess a pretty nice win against Noodles, or Notzel. Again, guys, I don't really know how to pronounce his name. Only a plus 17. So I think this should put us top 20, hopefully, or like close to it. So you're at top 24. Honestly, not too bad of a push with Mind Control. I think in this meta, Mind Control isn't at its best because of this E-Giant Mirror and like a lot of like weird like random decks. I think there's like a lot of Mortar, E-Giant Draw right now, to say the least. Anyways, hope you guys did enjoy the video. I guess make sure to like and subscribe if you did enjoy. Let's see, I'm probably just gonna name this title like Road to Top 1 with Mind Control, like bring back the series. Hopefully I can hit top 1 one day. Anyways, it's been Nate, and I will see you guys later.